Hello my YouTube friends, welcome to this quick live session, and I hope that I've got enough energy here, Wi-Fi, so it's a smooth live session. But anyway, this is just a quick video, first of all, to check out my phone camera. This is the first time I'm using this setup here, which also has, I'm using this Wi-Fi box here. And so I'm going to see how it goes, because I need something portable to take around with me wherever I go now, that I can sit in and drop in and do a meditation with you guys wherever I am in the world. But this one's purely about checking in on your breath. Hey Rachel. And the reason I say that is because today myself, I was feeling a bit tense. Hi Mikey boy. Hi guys. I was feeling a bit tense. Can you hear me okay? I'll just throw that out there and hopefully I'll get some responses there that it's okay. I was feeling a bit tense and things were going on in my mind. A lot of things were going on in my mind. And thank you. It's lovely to see you guys here. Great. You can hear me. Fantastic. And anyway, so yeah, a lot was going on in my mind, and I'm really beginning to catch myself a lot now when things are going on. I'm pretty quick at it, and to question myself and go, okay, what's going on here? So I did, and I said, okay. So some people can't hear me. Sorry guys if you can't hear me. Yeah, it could be just dropping out due to the bad area I'm in, and sorry if you can't. But yeah, so all I did was drop in on my breath, and by the time I reached the beach with my dogs, awesome, you can hear me. Yeah, I'm at Lake Illawarra, Rachel. By the time I reached the beach, I was calm, and all those thoughts had just vanished, had gone. So it was a reminder for me, it doesn't matter where we're at in life, when we just check in on our breathing. And it's not trying to change our breathing, it's not trying to do any of that, it's just becoming aware of it, and it just calms the soul down and brings us into the moment. And because we're in the moment, you know, the past is just a thought, and the future is simply a thought. Then it's almost like they're not real. This is real. And I'm just noticing some people's live streams working and some's not, and I'm sorry about that, guys. It's a real bummer. So this is simply a reminder, guys, to just breathe. And I know that we do breathe, but we can hold our breath, and then all the thoughts are stifled. I'm going to show you some of beautiful Lake Illawarra here. This is where I live. This is beautiful Windang. It's just glorious. It's low tide at the moment. It's funny, you know, here in Australia we've got a lot of places really bad Wi-Fi reception, and yet you can go over to some third world countries and they have better reception than we do here in Australia. And that's probably an idea, Mikey. Maybe if I get away from the water, it might help. I'm just going to try. I don't know if this will make any difference. Maybe it will. It's frozen. Yes, I mean consciously, breathe consciously, exactly. That's exactly what I mean, is just breathe consciously, become aware and be present in the moment. And when we do that, hello to Nusa, Sue, greetings. And Orlando, hello Leslie, welcome. And Leanne from Nashville, Tennessee. That's awesome. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you guys for your support, for your love and support, and for allowing me to do what I love. Hey Nima. And someone from Sydney, Texas, Ireland. It's lovely to see all you guys. This, as I said before, hey Sue, as I said before right at the beginning of this is simply mainly a test so I can see what works and what doesn't work, and obviously this is not working for some people, but for some people it's working. I might just go for a little walk and show you around my hometown and just show you around Windang and just see if it can still work while I move. So come with me now. Hey guys. That's a friendly locals. Good on you, Lisa, for deep breathing, and I hope that you've also got better too. Isn't this beautiful, guys? Just going to take you round to the park, round the other side. And see how we go. By the way, guys, Annie says we love you. Love you too, Annie. I'm just going under the bridge now. This may drop out. I have no idea. Just going to try it. Okay. Okay, by the way, guys, what I was going to talk to you about was I'm feeling like I'm reaching a stage of transition in my life, and I've been doing guided meditations for a long time now, and I've covered lots of things on guided meditations, lots of various ones, just about for so many different things. And I feel like I'm reaching a point now where I'm going to continue to do them, but I need to step out of my comfort zone as well. And I think the next stage for me is to try and do some one-on-one work. And so I'm looking at doing one-on-one via Skype or Zoom. And hey mate. And I'm just wondering, guys, I've asked my Facebook followers, but I'm just wondering, would any of you be interested in doing that, like 45-minute sessions, where it'll be kind of like a coaching session followed by a guided meditation specifically aimed to help you? And that's what I feel is going to come up. And I'm wondering if you would be interested in that, and also how much do you think a reasonable price is to pay for a one-on-one session, for say a 45-minute session with me of coaching at the beginning, and then followed by a one-on-one guided meditation tailored to you, basically. So if that interests you, please write it down in the comments, just so I can get an idea if people are interested at all in it and how much they would be willing to pay for a one-on-one, because I know everyone's price varies and it's all different. So I would, yeah. So I'm seeing some things there. So it'd be really great. So if you, yeah, basically I'm just shouting this out because I feel I need to get to know you guys as well on a one-to-one basis, because when I'm just doing these guided meditations and they're getting a lot of views and that, but I don't know anyone. So I really, like, I can read your comments and stuff, but so it would be really, really lovely to get to know you and to work with you on a closer level. And I'm just going to show you, can I just turn the camera around? This is a friend of mine. Say hi to live on YouTube across the world right now.
Hey guys.
And look at her, look at the beautiful dogs. I love those. Aren't they glorious dogs? So, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, guys. Hi, friend and dogs. That's lovely. Isn't it hard to, sometimes it's still hard to believe that, hi dog lady. It's actually hard to believe that, we're going live here and that you are seeing me in real time right here and now. It still puzzles me. G'day Susan Hazelton. And dogs are my life too. And just while I'm here, guys, if any of you have a question about meditation at all, you might want to post it, and if I can read it quick enough, or if I can pause it, yeah, I can certainly try and answer it for you. I'm happy to do that. Just any comment, question. Hi Karen and Omar, lovely to speak with you. I love you guys. It's just great. It's great to see your comments. When did I first start meditating? Good question, that. I first went to a meditation session probably when I was about 17. I went to a meditation class with my mum. My mum invited me. But then I didn't start again until I was in my 20s. I was going through a really rough time, and a counsellor suggested meditation. She said, "Have you heard of that?" And I said, yeah, I have heard of it. And she said, "Well, you kind of need to do it," because I was going through a lot of, I was going through some anxiety and panic attacks. And I've just checked this, Rachel. I was trying to pay attention to breathing during migraine. Any hints? It was difficult. Good question, that too. This is interesting. Pain and meditation is a really good thing, because it's simply, all we can do with pain and meditation is acknowledge the pain, and that is, we can't try and push it away. We must acknowledge the pain first and foremost, and even sense how that feels to your entire body, where that pain is exactly coming from. The exact point, how it's actually feeling in your body. Just be in total awareness of the pain. Now, I understand when it's excruciating pain, this is going to be tough work. But, this can help. This really can help. So all I can say to that is breathe through it, be aware of it, be aware of where it's happening, be aware of the sensations in your body, and you can try that. That might help. Carol says, "I'm a chronic pain patient," and you are exactly right. Our perspective of pain is everything. Exactly. Great, Carol. Thanks, guys. Yes, I have Facebook, guys. If you want to reach me at Facebook, it's Jason Stephenson Meditation. So you can just look up Jason Stephenson Meditation. You can find me there. Love and peace to Portugal too, guys. So over here, this club here is called Club Windang. And that's where I go quite often to have my dinner. Look, I'm single, I'm a bachelor, and I can't stand cooking. And I will do whatever I can to not cook. And whether that be to go to the club, to go to a friend's place, to get someone to cook for me, I will do that. Just check this one out. Yeah, the acceptance is... cancel that. Yeah, the acceptance of pain is the beginning to help release it. And that is not necessarily that's not to focus on the pain, like to wallow in the pain, but just awareness of it. Yeah. Okay, Omar says it's still a struggle for me to stay mindful, how to stay in the moment. Omar, I'll tell you honestly, you're not the only one, and it's a struggle for me sometimes to stay in the moment. Believe me, like I was just saying at the beginning of this video, my mind was wandering and thoughts of the situation in the world at the moment with war. I can only say that through the practice, the formal practice of meditation, to sit, to keep bringing your awareness back to the breath. That's all I can say. And it's almost like I know I'm repeating myself over and over again, but really it can help if you just keep, if your mind wanders, if it wanders 1,000 times, to keep bringing it back. And in training that, what you're doing is you're disciplining your mind, that you become in charge of your mind rather your mind leading you. And it teaches you patience as well, because we can get frustrated really easy and just give up. And you can do that, and you can just say, look, I can't do it. But over time, if you accept the fact that we're going to think, and we think often, if you accept that fact, it will get, it will get easier. It won't necessarily get easier, but you will begin to understand that this is a normal part of the process, a normal part of the meditation process. Just seeing, Shona says, I've been doing energy healing for 3 years and had never experienced meditations as I have, and it's truly life creates a balance in my life. Yes, definitely to patience. Yeah, awesome. Let's cancel that. Okay. If I've missed your question, guys, I'm sorry, because it's just, I only see them for a minute and then they go up. So my apologies. Would I need to learn how to meditate for right meditation? I really think it's important that you find someone that you can help steer you in the right direction. Yes, I truly believe that. But here's the catch. I personally don't believe we need a guru as such, because we can gain insights and we can follow that person for a while, but we always must trust our own heart and our own judgment and listen to our own calling, our own self. Because sometimes if we place too much energy into the other person, into the guru or into whoever you're following, then you're giving that person the power when the power rests within you. So learn all you want. You can learn all you want and get tips from different people and maybe follow a person for a period of time. Then you might find you grow out of that person, and then you move on to someone else. And that's what I've found. I've followed people for a while and think, okay, it's time for me to move on now. Leanne says your discipline and practice is... Oh, I missed that. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm just seeing if I can get some more questions here. That's what I feel. Follow your heart. Yes, so true. Follow our heart. We have it all within. We need some direction. We need some tips to begin, and then it's what suits you, you know. And images of, if you see images of people or image faces, that's okay as well. You're welcome. How do I stop falling asleep during meditation? Robin says. This is a perfect question. And I do so many sleep meditations. So, well, number one is don't listen to my sleep meditations. That's number one, because they're aimed to help you sleep. Number two is to do meditation practice when you are most awake. Now, for some of you, that might be in the morning, it might be in the middle of the day, and certainly sit up whilst you're doing meditation. Don't lie down, because that's also encouraging sleep. And finally, there's something else I was going to say here. If you feel that you're drifting off during a meditation practice, then simply, there's two things here. First of all, you can have an eyes open meditation where you have a soft focus, a soft gaze, and you can just divert that vision down a little. That can help when you don't close your eyes at all. But second of all, if you really feel tired and you are drifting off, become totally aware of that moment of drifting off. Even if you have to fall asleep, you might be very tired. You might be going through, you know, an emotional time, or you might be just tired. Then I've done this before, you know, when I've almost watched myself go to sleep. I've been an observer of myself going to sleep, and it was such a beautiful thing to meditate to. So you can try this too. If you're lying in bed and you're feeling tired, you don't even need to listen to guided meditations. Just observe, go to your breathing and observe yourself drifting off. And it's a really beautiful way to go to sleep. So yeah, give that a try, guys. And I know, guys, there's been a lot of questions coming up, and I'm not. You're welcome, Robin. And I'm missing them, and I don't know how to see them all. This is my first time on this. Just try here, this chat box. No. Love you too, Nancy. So I think I'm going to finish now, guys, but I want to thank you for for being here, for your patience. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And I will continue to do what I do, and hopefully I'll bring out these live sessions more often now with this phone. And yeah, so I'll sign out for now, guys. Thanks very much, and goodbye for now. Okay. Oh, there's one question there. Hold on a moment. What can one do to get out of this funk depression these days? Wow. To be honest with you, I'm not experienced enough in that, in a deeper depression to deal with that. I think meditation can become a part of it, of breathing, of focusing on the breath in the moment, because you see, when we focus on that breathing at that precise moment, then what you're doing is the thoughts of the past, and depression is usually based on past incidents. It will help it just to not overtake at that particular moment, on that one moment. So that's just a little tip, but I can't go into too much about depression myself, because seriously, I had it many years ago, and I only had it for about 6 months, and I got a lot of help through it. So yeah, I wish I could tell you more, but anyway, I send you love. And there was just a comment, a 13-year-old, and I helped you through some hard times, and your mum. Well, you know what, I'm only too happy to help you, and I thank you too for your support, and I hope that you guys continue to go on with more love and peace in your heart. With that, I sign out. Much love. Bye-bye, guys.